I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I should be on 1. Tie line 1 for the fan. Hold on. Stanzi, it's way too, I can't hear you over my phone. What's going on? Okay. I'm on tie line 1. Can you put me down in the queue? Because I can't hear you. The fan's way too loud. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The board is also still on right now. Can you hear me? I'm not hearing you. I'm trying to get this issue to work. Okay. Am I punched into tie line 1 on the fan in there? I am talking. I'm connected to the fan. I can hear you now, yeah. I can, yes. Hold on, I'm starting to get this figured out. Hold on. All right. Stanzi, I may be getting it here. You may be able to pod me back up. I'll tell you if I'm good. Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to the Section 3A North playoffs tonight as the Lakeview Lakers get set to take on Renville County West in the, it's the play-in game here in Section 3A. Aaron Zemer alongside as we get set to bring you some exciting high school volleyball tonight. The Lakers enter the match 14-12 on the season, while Renville County West is coming into the contest at 8-13. The Lakers, of course, got the 7 seed in Section 3A North, and the Jaguars come in as the 10 seed. So that opening night playoff, of course, the winner moving on, and we'll be back in action on Friday night. The winner of this match will meet up with the 2 seed Wabasso Friday night, so in Wabasso. So obviously it's about trying to find a way to extend the season tonight between these two squads. Number of things before we get to the opening first serve tonight, if you will. We will get you starting lineups from both teams, as well as take a look at Section 3A North as we get set to bring you this 3A North volleyball match tonight. Once again, it is Lakeview and it is Renville County West, the Section 3A North volleyball playoffs on The Fan. Good evening, volleyball fans, and once again, welcome to Cottonwood Section 3A North playoffs tonight. Get underway between the Lakeview Lakers and the Renville County West Jaguars, counting down to the first serve here tonight, coming up in just a couple of moments. Want to say a big thank you to all of our Lakeview sponsors, first of all, including the Cottonwood Co-op, Norwegian and North Star Insurance Companies. We appreciate them being along tonight. Of course, they sponsor our post-match coaches interview, so with Coach Oslin, we'll be certainly talking with her at the conclusion tonight. Woodlake Elevator, of course, Equity Elevator. We appreciate them. Also, the Woodlake Lumber, Lakeside Companion, Extreme Panel Technologies, United Southwest Bank, and Marshall Area Homes. Once again, thank you for your support tonight of Section 3A North Volleyball with the Lakeview Lakers and Renville County West. We, of course, will have starting lineups coming up in just a couple of moments. Lakeview coming in as the 7 seed in Section 3A North. The Renville County West Jaguars, the 10 seed. The winner moves on to play Friday night against Wabasso. Lakers at 14-12, and the Jaguars in at 8-13 here on the season. Just moments away from the first serve. We will take one final break while we have the national anthem here, and then come back with those starting lineups and all the excitement of playoff volleyball here on The Fan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lakeview High School, the home of Lakers. Tonight's subsection 3A North volleyball match features the number 10 seed, the Renville County West Jaguars. And the number 7 seed, the Lakeview Lakers.
Back in Cottonwood tonight for Section 3A North Volleyball as the section playoffs get underway this evening. The 7-seed Lakeview Lakers and the 10-seed Renville County West. Let's run through the starting lineups here tonight for RCW. They will start with outside hitter senior number 1, Avery Elfering. Right side hitter, 5'5", at a senior number 5, Emma Mott. A middle hitter, number 7, a sophomore, 5'11" sophomore, Riley Elfering. And as the center tonight, 6 foot, a junior, number 8, Lauren Wolf. The other middle blocker, 5'10", junior, number 9, Katie Marr. And as the outside, a 5'5", senior, number 14, Leslie Gonzalez. The Jaguars have coached their coaching staff, head coach Deanna Flom, and assistant coaches Jamie Goldberg and Sadie Savig. For the Lakeview Lakers, they will go like this tonight, starting at one middle blocker, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Sierra Plotz. The other one, a 5'8" junior, number 5, Leanne Stensrud. A defensive specialist, 5'4", to junior, number 6, Sydney Geisfeld. The outside hitter, a 6 foot senior, number 8, Harley Orvis. Also a 6 foot sophomore is the other outside hitter, number 12, Savannah Luagi. And as the center, 5'7", and a junior, number 13, Caitlin Fisher. Dana Peterson and Whitney St. Aubin, of course, the assistant coaches. Hazley Osland is the head coach for the Lakers. Lakers tonight, black uniforms, blue numerals, and the black and blue trim down the side. The Jaguars with the yellow uniforms, white numerals, and the blue bottoms. So we get set for the first serve here, and we'll be underway in Section 3A playoffs momentarily. Good crowd on hand here in Cottonwood. Both sides well represented, so should be an exciting opening round match. Getting some final instructions here, and we will be playing volleyball very shortly. As the Jaguars will open with the serve. Back to serve it away for Renville County West is Lauren Wolf. She will fire it across, played up in the back row. Over to Orvis here on the outside. She'll slam it down, but again, saved over on the side of Renville County West. Goes across with that, back over to Lakeview. Swing for Geisfeld, no. Blocked back down, and the Lakers not able to save it. So a point for Renville County West in the early going. And once again, Wolf back to serve, 1-0. Renville County West on top. Set once again over to Orvis. She'll send it over. Dug out over on the left side. Set by Renville County West, back across. Lakers go across on the quick, but Jaguars right there. And a swing on the far side from Gonzalez is long and out, and the Lakers get the point. So 1-1 here in the early going of set number 1. Lakers back to serve. Away is Fisher. She'll send it across. Gonzalez with the swing. Tipped up front, but down for a point. Thought for a minute that Orvis got enough of it to send it back across, but she did not. So point for Renville County West. And the side out over to the Jaguars. Back to serve for Renville County West is Alyssa Ashburn. She'll send it across. Played up by the Lakers. Renville County West wasn't quite expecting it to get over. Now they'll set for the far side, and down and good as an early kill for Leanne Stensrud. And the Lakers with the ball back. Orvis to serve it away here for Lakeview. She will send it across and into the net. 3-2 the score, Renville County West. Jaguars send Katie Marr back to serve it away. Marr will send it back. Played up in the back row by Savannah Luagi, but she mishit it and out of bounds. So give credit on the ace serve there to Katie Marr. Marr away. Into the back row. Set over to the far side. Swung across nicely by Luagi, but blocked up and played across quickly by Renville County West. They'll send back, swing over on the far side for the Jaguars by Avery Elfering. But again, dug out by Lakeview. Back over to Renville County West. They'll send it back across. Played up, and the swing up front, but blocked up front as Sierra Platts tried to send it across. Now over to Lawaji. I'm sorry, that's Stensrud, and she'll send it down for the kill. So the point for Lakeview, 4-3. Jaguars on top by a point. Lakers will serve it away. Quickly goes over, one hit each side. Now that'll be Elfering. She'll try to send it across, but played up in the back row. Off to Lawaji, tipped and down and good. Nice kill there by Sierra Lawaji. Swung for the back row, and nobody able to make a play on it for Renville County West. Even up at 4. Lakers send it away to serve. Destiny Bond to do that. Over to the left side, and that goes long and out of bounds. Over on the far side. They'll play it back across. Set over to the far side, long and out there. So another point for Lakeview. 6-4, Lakers on top. Again, she'll send it across. Elfering sends it back over and down, and a point for the Lakers on the lift. Actually, they call it on Lakeview. My bad. I thought they called that on Renville County West. So the Jaguars back to serve. And McKenna Burns to do that. She'll serve it right into the net. And a point for Lakeview. 7-5. Lakers on top here. First set. Lakers send it away. That is Stensrud on the serve. Played up over to Elfering. She'll lob it across. Lakers for a swing. That's Plotz. And that is long and out of bounds. Take that back. That was Alexis Lieneman with the attack for the Lakers, but it went on a bounce. 7-6 the score. Serve back to Renville County West. Elfering down to the back row. Lakers send it over to the near side. Lawaji slams it down and good. So 8-6 the score here in the first set. Back to serve for Lakeview is Sierra Plott. She will send it across. Sent back, though, quickly on the quick by Lauren Wolf. And 8-7. Lakeview wasn't quite ready for that. So the Jaguars with the point. And now the serve. Savig back to serve it away. Played in the back row by Lakeview. Set up front for Savannah Roush. And that one was down and no good. Renville County West attacks. Gonzalez will send it across. Over to the far side. Lakeview back across again and off the net and down. It was Roush trying to get it across the net, but did not go and went underneath. So now the Jaguars back on top at 9-8. Savik still at the service line. She'll send it across. Played up in the back row by Plotz. Ahead. This time to Roush, and she slams it down and good. So the kill for Roush evens it up at 9. Lakers send it away. Ball hit over near the out of bounds, so they'll just have to pass it back across. A little out of system that time. Set over to the near side. Here's Orvis. Orvis fires it across, but a nice dig out in the back row by Renville County West. Over to the far side and down and good. That is Leslie Gonzalez. As she'll send it down and good. Her second kill of the night, and 10-9. Jaguars back on top. Serve away this time from Lauren Wolf. Sails on a bounce. And it will go back over to Lakeview. 10-10 here in set one. Lakers will send it across. Caitlin Fisher does that. Played up in the back row. Elfering will send it across. Over to the far side. Here's Orvis, but we're going to get a carry call. And we'll go back over to Renville County West. Sydney Geisfeld, I'm sorry, check that. Alyssa Ashburn checks in. She will serve it away. Played up in the back row by Lakeview. Now they'll send it back over to the near side for Stensrud. She'll send it across. Jaguars send it back. Now it'd be Harley Orvis on the attack, trying to use a set attack as opposed to a swing, but she sent it too far and out, so 12-10 Jaguars. Service away by Ashburn and out of bounds once again, so back over to Lakeview it goes. 12-11 is how we stand here in set one. Jaguars on top of Lakeview. Orvis sends it across over to the near side. I'm not sure what Wolf was trying to do, neither was her teammate. Looked like she might have been trying to set it up for Emma Mott, but then Mott thought she was trying to put it over the net, and it just fell harmlessly to the ground, so we're even at 12. Orvis sends it away. Back to the Jaguars. They'll set it up for Elfering. Back across over they go. Now back up to Lakeview. Sent across by Plotz. And the block is off of Lakeview and out of bounds, so the point for Renville County West. 13-12, Jaguars up by a point. Katie Marr to serve it away, and she will fire it right into the net and give it back to Lakeview. 3 times in a row now. The Jaguars on that first serve have been trying to get it across, and they've sent the first serve into the net. Destiny Bond in. She will serve for the Lakers. Into the back row. They'll send it across. Off from Emma Mott. Out of the far side for Lakeview, and a big swing from the far side. Stensrud sends it down, and she has her 3rd kill of the night. 14-13, Lakers back on top. Bond to serve again. Into the back row, played up by Savick. Now across, Elfering fires it down and good. Elfering, despite being just 5'6" and a senior, she can get up there and swing. And she let that one go, and nobody was able to make a play on it for Lakeview. McKenna Burns to serve it away now for the Jaguars. Played up over to Lieneman. She'll send it across. Now back. Dug out nicely by Stensrud, but right back into the hands of Lauren Wolf, who sends it down for a quick kill. And just like that, 15-14, Jaguars back up by a point. Jaguars will send it across. Over to the far side. Played up. Now here comes a swing. Elfering down and good. In the back row, Lieneman trying to dive after it, but wasn't able to. And another point for the Jaguars. Serve is away by Burns. Swing coming this time and blocked right back down. Savannah Lawaji going for it, but could not get it over Riley Elfering, and that will force the Lakers to take a timeout. They trail 17-14 here in set number 1. This is Section 3A Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood in the Section 3A North opening round, 17-14. Renville County West on top of Lakeview here in this opening round 3A North volleyball match. Jaguars sent it away, played across by the Lakers. Onto the timeout, nice dig out by Stensrud. Now back over to the far side. Elfering will lob it up and over the top. Played out nicely by Lieneman. Now back over to the right side and down and good for Leanne Stensrud. She hammered it off Elfering and out of bounds, and a point for the Lakers, a badly needed point at that for Lakeview. When all else fails here so far in this first set, it's been Stensrud for the Lakers. She now has 4 kills to open up the set. Quickly up ahead. Ball got tied up at the top of the net. Lakers able to save it. They'll send it back over across. Sent out to the right side. Elfering on the attack. Nice dig out in the back row once again by Lakeview. Quickly on the set, nobody able to do anything with it. As Katie Marr gets it down and good for a point for Renville County West, and the Jaguars back up by 3 at 18-13. Now Gonzalez checks back in for the Jaguars as they will send it away. Quickly back up on the attack. Here come the Lakers. Over to the far side, played across by Elfering. Now to the right side for Lakeview, set, and the swing coming for Lawaji. Dug out nicely in the back row by Elfering. Here's Gonzalez. He's on the swing, and that sails wide, and it'll be a point for the Lakers, who now move back within 2 at 18-16. Alexis Lieneman back to serve for Lakeview. She'll send it away. Renville County West has to send the free pass back across. Now over to the right side. Set across nicely by Roush, but quickly fired back over by the Jaguars and down for a point, and it's 19-16. 3 or 4 times here in this first set, they have been able to catch the Lakers napping on those quicks. And as a result, the Jaguars hold a 3-point lead, 19-16. Here in set 1, timeout Lakeview. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Nine. 19-16 the score. It is Renville County West leading Lakeview in set 1 of the 3A North Finals, and a big swing for Orvis sails long. And just like that, a quick point for the Jaguars. Savick back to serve again, 20-16. She'll send it across but into the net. And the Lakers get a badly needed point there. Substitutions for Lakeview. Coming in to serve it away, Sydney Geisfeld. Also back into the contest is Sierra Plotz. Geisfeld sends it back. Swing for Gonzalez on the far side. Picked up nicely, though, by the Lakers. Back to Orvis, but her kill blocked right in front of her. Now Lakers, though, able to save it once again. Now a swing coming for Renville County West. That's blocked back down. Gonzalez able to tip it back over the net and down for a point. 21-17 in favor of the Jaguars. Back to serve once again is Wolf. Wolf sends it back, played up by Bond. Now they get it over to Orvis. She'll send it across. Elfring on the far side. Send it back. Now they set it up top. Big swing for Plotz. That one down and good. Savick tried to save it, but sent the ball off into the crowd. So a point for Lakeview, and it's 21-18. Lakers serving. Fisher will send it away. Now they'll get it for, just checking that out for Wolf. Her swing, though, a little long. So a point for the Lakers, and it's 21-19. Fisher again sends it back. Wolf will send it up. Gonzalez on the swing. Blocked back down by Orvis. Now they'll go to the far side. And again, it's blocked down. And a point for Lakeview. Trying to get it into the hands of Emma Mott, but that was blocked. And the Lakers pick up the point. 21-20. Lakeview back within a point here in set 1. Section 3A North girls volleyball on The Fan. Back in Section 3A North Girls Volleyball, 21-20, Renville County West on top of Lakeview. Here in set number 1, but the Lakers even it up right out of the break as Stensrud fires it across the net and down for a point. Nobody on that half of the floor for Renville County West. And just like that, we're even up at 21. 5th kill of the first half for Stensrud. Now Wolf will set it up, but she was in the net, and that's going to be a point for the Lakers. Actually, they'll call her for a double hit. She was off balance as she went to try to play that. And so the Lakers reclaim the lead, 22-21. Fisher away again, played up by Savick. Wolf now up front, and that one blocked back down, trying to get it to Katie Marr. But Orvis and Plotz right there, and that's a point for the Lakers, who now lead 23-21 and have the Jaguars reeling here in set number 1. Yeah, what a nice little turn of events here for Lakeview. It's all come with Fisher back at the service line. She has really helped this Lakers squad get rolling here in this first set. And as a result, again, the Lakers back on top, 23-21. Looks like the Jaguars just having trouble dealing with that tandem up front when it's Plotz and Orvis up front. They just have really been struggling trying to get the ball across the net. And maybe that was one of the reasons for some of the quicks in the early going. Thought they could get a few points. Lakers, though, have since recovered from that, and they're ready. So 23-21. Fisher serves it away. Played up by Savick in the back row. Over to the far side. They'll send it across. Now Fisher sets it up for Orvis. Orvis had her kill blocked back down. Lakers able to save it. Wolf send it over to the far side. Gonzalez, she'll lob it across into the back, played up by Lieneman. Now to Orvis. There's the swing down and good. And there we go, set 1 to set point, 24-21. Fisher serves it away. Played up in the back row by Savick. Wolf on the quick, sends it across. Over to the right side, Fisher. Now on the swing, down and good, point for the Lakers. And Stensrud over to finish it off, and the Lakers come from behind and take set 1, 25-21. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back once again in Cottonwood. Lakers on top of the Jaguars. Will now even up here at 3 as we start set number 2. Apologize for the technical issues, but I think we are set to go here as we get back to action. Some new technology I'm learning about here that seems to be failing me here in the early going, so I apologize. So 4-3 is how we stand in set number 2. Lakers trailing the Jaguars. Renville County West to serve it away. It's Marr to do that, and she fires it right into the net. So back over to Lakeview we go at 4-4. So Harley Orvis back to serve for the Lakers. She will send it away. Played up in the back row. Now they set over to the far side, and a attack over there from the lefty. That's Mott. That sails out, so a point for Lakeview. 5-4. Orvis will send it back, and the serve is shanked out of bounds after, I should say, shanked out of bounds on the receive that time by Alyssa Ashburn, so a point for Lakeview, 6-4. Orvis to serve, and that one's into the net, and a point back over to Renville County West. Lieneman checks in, Orvis out. As in to serve for Renville County West comes McKenna Bruns. Bruns had a big run in that first set for Renville County West. She will serve it away. Lieneman to play it, but nobody there, as that's down for a point for Renville County West. Even up at 6 here in set 2. Lakers took set 1, 25-21. Bruns sends it across. Lieneman over to the far side. Tackle Lawaji, saved up by Renville County West. Back over to Lakeview it goes. Lawaji will send it across on the free ball, and right there, set up and knocked right to the ground by Riley Elfering, and a point for Renville County West. 7-6, Jaguars back on top. Bruns to serve. Sent up into the back row. Over to Lawaji. Lawaji's attack blocked up front. Now they'll send it over to Stensrud, and threw the block down and good, and a point for Lakeview. So Stensrud, another kill. She has had a very solid match so far, up to 7 of them. As the Lakers will send it away, it's Bond in to serve. Played up and sent over on the pass, actually. Now back over to the Lakers. Stensrud sends it across, dug out nicely, though, by Renville County West. Back over to Lakeview. Plots a loose swing and down through the block and good. Not a lot Elfering could do about it. Another point for the Lakers, so 8-7, Lakeview on top. Bond serves it away. Savig digs it out. Elfering will send it across on the kill, and that off the hands of a diving Savannah Lawaji, and that's a point for Renville County West. 8-8 we go as Avery Elfring back to serve for Renville County West. Played up in the back row by Stensrud. Over to Lawaji. She'll send it across. Now back up. It sails over the net. Lawaji right there to hammer it back down. Actually, they'll give the kill. Yes, they will give the kill to Lawaji now, her third of the match. And Lakers will serve it away. Played up nicely by Renville County West. They send it back across. Lawaji just has to sneak it back over for Lakeview. Set up for Elfering. Her kill attack, though, blocked back down. Over to Gonzalez. That's tipped back down for a point. Fisher able to get up and knock that down, and a point for the Lakers. 10-8, that's how we stand. Stensrud away. Over to Wolf. Gets tied up with Plotz at the top of the net. Now they'll send it back over Lieneman. Lieneman over to the far side. They go to Fisher and then off and into the hands of Lawaji. Through the block and good. Tried to get it. Did Riley Elfring. Trying to block it at the net, but it sailed behind the antenna. And good for a point. Elfring will send it back across over for Renville County West. Up front, big swing that time by Savannah Roush, and that's down and good. 12-8 Lakers, timeout taken by Renville County West. We take it 2. Lakers up 4 in set 2, 12-8. Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, Section 3A North, opening round. Lakeview Lakers, Renville County West Jaguars. Lakers on top, 12-8 here in set 2. Lakeview took set 1, 25-21. And so, yes, here we are, set 2. And the serve away from Stensrud, and the Jaguars not able to get it back over the net. Knocked right back down by Roush. And it's now 13-8 in favor of the Lakers. Couple of kills now in the match for Roush. Over on the far side, Gonzalez will fire it across and out. And a point for Lakeview. Was not sure if they were going to call that a tip or not. Almost looked like Savannah Lawaji had gotten a hand on that as it crossed the net, but the officials say no. Stensrud will send it away. Played up in the back row by Elfring. Savig will send it across. Fisher on the set. Going for Roush, but Roush crossed the center line, and that'll be a point for the Jaguars. It was very athletic for Roush to be able to get a tip on that, but she was not able to stay on her own side of the net. Stensrud will play it up. It's Fisher. They'll send it across on the pass and off to Katie Marr, who sends it through the blocking good for Renville County West. So a point for the Jaguars. Savig back to serve. She'll serve it away. Played up by Stensrud. Fisher. Far side. Lawaji down and good. And Lawaji now up to her 5th kill of the night. 15-10 Lakers. Lieneman will serve it away. Savig on the quick. That is down and point for Lakeview. Thought that it hit the line or very close to it, as once again it was Lauren Wolf trying to get it across on the quick. And Lehneman sends a serve long, so 16-11 as Wolf will go back to serve for Renville County West. Into the match comes Emma Mott for Renville County West. Wolf away. Played up in the back row. Fisher over to the far side. There's Orvis. Now back across. Fisher back up and over to Roush. Wolf on the swing. Played up over on the far side. It'll go back to Orvis. Orvis, nice dig out in the back row that time by Elfering. But Renville County West not able to return it. Elfering laid out and was able to get a pass on it, but they were not able to return it. And as a result, 17-11 is how we stand. Geisfeld to serve it away for Lakeview. Wolf sets it up. And down and good that time for Katie Marr. For Katie, that's her fourth kill here. And now Ashburn in to serve it away. Ashburn sends it away. Lehneman in the back row. Fisher. Down and good. Big impressive swing by Plotz once again. She's had a couple of those here in the match. Sierra up to 3 kills. Lakers to serve it away. Fisher sends it across. Wolf plays it at the net. And a point for Renville County West. Couple of times Wolf has played it at the net and her teammates think she's going for the kill and they don't react. Fisher away, and that one is long, and that'll be a point back for Renville County West. 19-13 is how we stand in set 2. Lakers leading 1-0 as the Jaguars will serve it away. And Katie Marr will do that, and that's down for an ace serve. So 19-14. She will send it away again. Played up by Lehneman. Now Fisher over to the far side. Nice swing by Stensrud. Marr tries to dive to go after it. Could not get it. It goes off the back wall and a point for the Lakers. Eighth kill of the night now for Stensrud. Orvis back to serve. She'll send it away. Jaguars over to Elfering. Send it across. Point Lakers. Oh, hold on. Inadvertent call by the official. I thought that was a little early to blow the whistle. So Orvis will have to reserve it. 20-14. Played up in the back row by Savick. They'll send it across. Down and good that time. Elfering there. And it's 20-15. So the Jags back to serve it away. Lehneman in the back row. Fisher over to the far side. Lawachi down and good. Another timeout taken by the Jaguars. Lakers up 6 here in set 2. 21-15. Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood for set 2, Section 3A North Volleyball. The Lakeview Lakers on top of Renville County West. 21-15 so far. Really, Lakers have had a nice offensive attack here in set 2. Leanne Stensrud, Savannah Lawaji, and Sierra Plotz doing a lot of the attacking for Lakeview. And as a result, the Lakers have a nice 6-point cushion as Destiny Bond in to serve. She will send it away. Played up in the back row by Savick. Wolf, big swing for Elfering off the official. And a point for Lakeview. So 22-15 as Bond will send it away. Savig, Wolf on the quick. Lakers scramble to try to save it. Malachi unable to do it, and a point for Renville County West. You know, Wolf, 6-foot junior setter, that is a big weapon. There's her on the quick, and she has utilized that frequently here in this match. Elfering will serve it away. Fisher back to Stensrud. Stensrud sends it across. Far side, they'll go. Wolf to Gonzalez. Lieneman reached out to try to pass it. I'm not sure. That one may have been out. Coach Osland up telling her that very same thing, but point for Renville County West. Elfering to serve. Played up in the back row by Stensrud. Fisher. Far side, Lawaji on the swing. Dug out nicely, but back across the net in favor of Renville County West. Now Plott sends it across. Jaguars quickly return. Fisher over to the right side. Off for Stensrud, down and good. So Stensrud now up to 9 kills on the match. 23-17. And Kenarwee checks in to serve it away for Lakeview. Stensrud will take a little break. Wee serves it away. Wolf over on the far side, and it is a point for the Lakers as the attack goes a little bit long from Elfering. 24-17, set point. Wee sends it away. Savig, Wolf, Gonzalez will play it across. Fisher sets it up. Roush on the swing. Oh, blocked up nicely at the net. Back over Fisher. Now Wee. They'll try to tip it across on the far side. Will Stensrud. I'm sorry, that's Lawaji. Jaguars send it back over the cross. Lawaji the swing. Savig hits it up into the rafters. Played nicely. Jaguars able to save it. Here's Fisher on the quick. That's returned nicely, though, by Renville County West as Elfring will pass it back over. Wee, Fisher on the swing. Roush blocked down and good. Point for Renville County West. Give the Jaguars credit there. They battled during that point, 24-18. And Savig, by far their best weapon to serve for Renville County West. She will send it away. Fisher across on the quick. Savig plays it up in the back row. Wolf, Savig into the net. Point for the Lakers. Lakeview takes set 2, 25-18. And the Lakers have a 2-0 lead as we will head over to set number 3. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, Section 3A North Girls Volleyball Playoffs. Lakers the 7 seed, leading Renville County West 2-0. Lakers take set 2, 25-18. After taking set 1, 25-21. And the third and decisive set very easily could be played here for Lakeview. Of course, Lakers, if they win, they will move on and play Wabasso Friday night in Wabasso in the quarterfinals. So that's what's at stake, being able to keep the season going beyond tonight. Lakers did win the match between these two teams earlier this year, 3-1. That was back in the early stages of the season, though. And we'll see if they're able to hold on here tonight. 2-0. Have to figure Renville County West, though, will bring everything here in set 3, considering they are down and facing elimination. So, Lauren Wolf to serve it away for the Jaguars to open up set 3. She will send it away. Played up in the back row by Lakeview. Sent across by Lineman. Down and good for the Jaguars. A tip called on the kill there by Elfring. And 1-0 in favor of Renville County West. I wasn't sure to wait for the call. And so Wolf back to serve it away. She will lob it across this time. Fisher, far side. Klotz will send it across. Elfring sets it up for Wolf. She'll attack, and that is down for another point. Utilizing the 6-foot junior of Laura Wolf. Here are the Jaguars. She's got a couple of kills tonight. Been a pretty big weapon for him. And Wolf will serve that one across, but it's long and out. And Fisher back to serve here for Lakeview. 2-1 here in set 3. Jaguars on top. Fisher sends it away. Savick in the back row. Wolf. Katie Marr will attack, but that goes long. And a point for the Lakers. Fisher away once again. And that one sails wide. And a point for the Jaguars. So Gonzalez over to check out, and Alyssa Ashburn to check in. She will serve here for Renville County West. Ashburn sends it away. Played up by Stensrud. Stensrud sends it across. Now Wolf over the top of Orvis and down for a point. Actually, that's McKenna Bruns over there. But a point for the Lakers because Bruns was into the net. So 3-3 as Orvis back to serve. She will send it away. Played up by Ashburn. Wolf will send it back to Bruns. Bruns across. Here's Plotz on the swing into the net. And a point for the Jaguars. Katie Marr back to serve for Renville County West. Marr sends it across, and that is way long. So 4-4. As Bond will check in to serve here for Lakeview. Lakers battled back to win set 1, 25-21. At one point, they trailed 20-14 in that first set. Came back and won it 25-21. Quite the run. Fisher over to the right side. Stensrud down and good. By my tally, that is the 10th kill of the night for Stensrud. 5-4, Lakers on top. Bond sends it away. Played up by Savick. Now there's Wolf. Wolf off to Bruns, and Bruns down and good for the point. Actually, check that, didn't give it to Elfring. My bad. 5-5. Bruns back to serve now for Renville County West. She sends it away. Played up in the back row by Bond. Fisher off to Stensrud, and that's into the net. So point for Renville County West, 6-5. Jaguars on top here in set 3. Bruns away. Stensrud plays it up in the back row. That goes across. Fisher has to save it. She'll leave it for Roush. Got a nice swing on it, but a nice save by Renville County West to get it back across. Now back over to Roush. She'll attack again. Saved by Savick. Wolf will have to send it across on a set over to the right side. Lakers have a chance. Stensrud blocked up at the net by Elfering, and it's high into the air, but right there for Roush, who slams it down for a point. So Roush gets the kill, and the Lakers even it up at 6 here in set 3. Stensrud back to serve for Lakeview. She'll send it away. Played up in the back row by Bruns. Savig. Now it'll be sent across by Wolf. Fisher off to Roush. Roush tips it across. Wolf on the quick. Nobody there. She just went up and sent the tip right back. And a quick point for Lakeview, for Renville County West, rather, 7-6. Serve away. Lieneman up to Stensrud. Stensrud sends the Jaguars scrambling, and they are not able to return it. Got tipped as it went across the net. Elfering dove after it, and there just wasn't enough bodies around to try to save it. Lieneman will serve it away again. Wolf sets it back this time for Elfring. She'll send it across. Lakers, Fisher over to Orvis. Played up nicely, though, by Renville County West. Wolf on the attack, sends it long. And another point for the Lakers, now 8-7 Lakeview. Lieneman back to serve. Played up in the back row, Elfering. Here's Wolf. Off to Gonzalez. Now Orvis sets it up. Fisher back over to the right side, Roush. Saved nicely, Gonzalez will play it back. Now here's Fisher again, setting it up. Orvis on the attack. Wolf blocks it back down, and a point for Renville County West. Lauren Wolf, those big long arms, evens it right back up at 8. Savig serves it away. Played up in the back row, Stensrud. Stensrud across. Over to Roush. Gonzalez with the swing this time for Renville County West. Orvis from the near side. She'll send it across. Wolf the set. Off to Katie Marr. Tipped at the line. Played up nicely, though, by Lieneman. Now here's Roush. Hers blocked back down by Marr, and good for a point for the Jaguars. So a couple in the row now for Renville County West, and they have a 9-8 lead here in set 3. Back to serve Savig. She'll send it all the way back. Played up in the back row by Bond. Here's Roush quickly trying to send it across. Jaguars scramble, able to save it. Now far side, Fisher. Fisher sets it back across for Orvis. Big swing on it, but dug out nicely by Renville County West. Orvis again on the attack. This one down and good. Off the hands of Elfering and into the crowd, and a point for Lakeview. Couple of real nice swings for Orvis on that one. And it's now 9-9. Wolf will try it again on the quick, and she'll just dump it right across and down for a point. Such a weapon. Wolf back to serve, 10-9. She will send it across. Lieneman in the back row. Right side, big swing by Plotz. And that one returned, but out of bounds. Point for Lakeview. So Fisher to serve, 10-10. Put up in the back row by Savig. They'll just send it across on a pass over to the right side. Stensrud a nice swing, saved up or dug out by Savig. Over to the far side, they will go to Elfering, and Elfering's attack goes long. And a point for the Lakers at 11-10. Fisher, Savig. Now over to the right side, Bruns. Send it across. Near side, here's Orvis. She'll swing. Nice save to dig it out by Gonzalez. Able to get it back across. Lakers attack again. Stensrud again dug out nicely between Marr and Gonzalez. Bruns will send it back across. Nice dig out by Lieneman. Lakers will pass it back across. They have to. Here's Wolf. She'll set it from Marr. Blocked back down. Great save on the other end by Bruns. Fisher over to the right side. Stensrud down and good. Both teams making plays for that point. Lakers, though, able to outlast the Jaguars on that one, 12-10. As Stensrud adds another kill. Fisher away. They send it back over the net on the return, and right there to dump it back down is Plotz. And that's a point for the Lakers. Fisher away, played up by Savick. Wolf, far side, into the hands of Alfred. Dug out nicely. Here's Plotz on the swing. That one is dug out. Over to the far side, Gonzalez down and good. Jaguars needed that point. Gonzalez able to return it. As Alyssa Ashburn back to serve here for the Jaguars. 13-11. Lieneman plays it up in the back row. Stensrud, big attack. Dug out nicely though by Savick. Now they're able to return it. Elfring will play it across the net. Fisher sets it up for Lieneman, and it's blocked, or not Lieneman, but Stensrud. And it's blocked right back down in front of Lieneman, and a point for Renville County West. 13-12, Ashburn to serve. Played up in the back row by Lieneman. Fisher over to the right side, Stensrud. Now back over across, Wolf plays it up for Elfring. Big dig out though in the back row. As Orvis will send the free pass back across. Wolf off to the near side, Bruns through the block and good. Action picking up here in the third set. Timeout taken by the Lakers. Even up at 13 here in set number 3. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, Section 3A North Volleyball, as the Lakeview Lakers and Renville County West Jaguars all tied up at 13 here in set number 3. Lakers, though, took the first two, 25-21, 25-18, so they lead 2-0. Ashburn to serve it away. Played up in the back row by Stensrud. Fisher sends it back to her, and she is blocked down at a point for Renville County West. Runs up to get the block that time. And the Jaguars have a lead here in set 3 at 14-13. Entertaining third set so far. Ashburn away. Played up in the back row. Stensrud. Fisher on the quick. Dug out nicely by Elfring. Wolf back over to the right side. Marr. And it goes back and out of bounds. Or out of play. And a point for Renville County West now 15-13. Ashburn serves it away, clips the top of the net. Lieneman has to dig it out. And a swing here for Stensrud. That is through the block. And good, a point for Lakeview. Bruns arguing that it didn't hit her. It certainly appeared to. Lakers will get the point, 15-14. I think the Renville County West and Coach Flom is mistaken. Orvis will send that back across. Far side, dug out nicely as Elfring sent it across. Now here's Orvis. Orvis back up and into the net. So a point for the Jaguars. As back to serve goes Katie Marr. Oh, that clips the top of the net and down for a point. (17-14). Jaguars up by 3. Marr sends it away. Played up Fisher. Fisher off to Lawaji. Sent back across. Back row, Lieneman digs it out. Fisher has to try to save it. They'll pass it across with Lakeview. Ashburn, Wolf, over to the near side. Bruns, blocked by Stensrud. Ball is contested at the air. Plotz up and blocks it back down for a point for the Lakers. So Plotz, the nice play, she checks out. Bond in. Roush returns as well. And out goes Sydney Geisfeld. Bond to serve it away. Wolf, far side for Elfring. Dug out by Lieneman. Fisher, near side, Lawaji, blocked back down And a point for Lakeview. Lakers back within one here in set 3. 17-16 to Renville County West. Bond back to Savick. Wolf will get it to Bruns, and that's down for a point. So Bruns back to serve. Jaguars up to 18-16. Bruns sends it away, played up in the back row. Fisher right back to Stensrud, down for a point. So now Stensrud back to serve. Lakeview back within one, and her serve into the net. Point for Renville County West. Gonzalez back, Ashburn out. Elfring back to serve. Played up by Lieneman. Fisher on the quick. Savig saves it. Right side, Gonzalez will send it across into the net. Maybe Plotz got a hand, or maybe Rausch got a hand on that. Not 100% sure. Either way, though, it's a point for the Lakers. And 19-18. Lieneman back to serve here for Lakeview. She will send it away. Played up in the back row, Bruns. Wolf, Elfring lobs it across and over the net. Orvis plays it up. Lieneman will send it across. Far side, Elfring. Wolf on the quick. Oh, a nice diving play by Stensrud. Orvis had a chance to get it back over. Wolf now this time sets up for Elfring, and that's down and good for a point for Renville County West. And the Jaguars are the first team to 20 here in set 3. So Elfring out. Marr back in. Savick back to serve for Renville County West. Jaguars. She'll play back to Stensrud. Stensrud off to Bond. Lakers have to send it back over. Bond tries to dive to save it. They're able to as Orvis will pass it back across the net. Wolf sets it up. Marr with the attack. Dug out nicely in the back row by Stensrud. This time on the swing is Rausch. Blocked up nicely by Marr. And Renville County West not able to return it. And it's a point for Lakeview. Rausch looking to check out. Geisfeld in. Plotz returns. Geisfeld back to serve. Here for Lakeview. Sends it away. Played up in the back row. Wolf off to Marr. Tipped up and down for a point. 21-19. As Wolf will go back to serve. Sends it back. Played up in the back row by Stensrud. Ahead to Plotz. Plotz dug out nicely by Gonzalez. Now Bruns. Bruns sends it back across. Dug out by Geisfeld. On the quick, Fisher sends it back across. Right side, here's Gonzalez. That's deep. But it's going to be tipped by the Lakers up front. So a point for Renville County West, and it's 22-19 Jaguars. Lakeview thought they had a point. They don't. Going to say it was tipped up front. Must have been by Plotz. 22-19 here in set 3. Fisher sets it up for Plotz. She'll hammer it back down and good for a point. So 22-20 here is how we stand in set 3. Renville County West on top. Fisher back to serve. Played up by Savick. Now they'll send it across Elfring. Fisher sets it up on the far side for Stensrud. It's blocked back though, and the Lakers forced to return it. Now they'll set it up. Marr through the blocking good. And a timeout taken by Lakeview as the Jaguars hold a 23-20 lead here in set number 3. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, 23-20 here in set 3, Renville County West playing to keep their season alive. Lakers lead 2-0. Renville County West trying to close out set 3. Ashburn back to serve for the Jaguars. Fisher plays it ahead. Stensrud. Stensrud sends it across. Played up by Ashburn. Wolf off to Elfering. Dug out nicely by Lakeview. Right side and a swing, but it's into the net. Stensrud going for the attack. Doesn't go. 24-20 Jaguars looking for set 3 here. Ashburn will send it away. Played up in the back row. Here is Roush. Plotz. Fisher saves it on the far side. Sent across by Plotz. Wolf off to Elfring. Dug out nicely by Fisher. They'll set up for Plotz, but it's blocked up front by Marr. Now Wolf will send it across. Lieneman in the back. Set for Fisher. Right side. Orvis blocked down, and for a point for Renville County West. The Jaguars take set 3, 25-20. So we will go to set 4 with Renville County West trailing Lakeview 2-1. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. We head to set 4 here in the Section 3A North Volleyball Playoffs. Opening round, Lakers leading 2-1. Renville County West, though, took set 3, 25-20, to try to stay alive and come back in this one. Lakers took the first set 25-21 and the second one 25-18. Big night, really, for Lakeview's Leanne Stensrud. 13 kills so far. She leads the way for all the attackers for Lakeview. Lawaji also had a solid start to the night, but has quieted down here a little bit the last set. We'll see if they can get her going here in this set 4. It's been also a big night for Plotz up front. She's made a couple of big plays, and Roush impressive at times on the Lakeview side. Really the story for Renville County West is their 6-foot center, the junior, Lauren Wolf. Wolf has 8 kills, leads the team. Leads a really balanced effort. 8 for her, 7 for Marr, 6 so far on the night for Gonzalez. So as we start set 4, Geisfeld back to serve for Lakeview. And she will send it away. Played up by Savick in the back row. Wolf quickly to Marr and down and good for a point. So Marr, another kill, now her 8th. And Ashburn in to serve it away for Renville County West. Ashburn sends it away. Geisfeld plays it up. Fisher off the Plotz through the block and good. Point Lakers. So that's now the 7th kill of the night for Plotz. Fisher back to serve. Played up in the back row, Bruns, Wolf, Marr. Dug out by Fisher, but it sails out of bounds, so give Marr the kill. So Marr now back to serve after that one. She will send it away. Played up by Alinaman in the back row. Fisher, left side, will set it over for Stensrud. Played up in the back row. Now they'll send it across Will Elfering. Lakers trying to return it. Goes into the net. Somehow got a tip back to Stensrud, who sends it across on the pass. Far side Bruns. Blocked back down. Now Wolf sets it back up. Nobody home. Marr has to pass it back across. Fisher sets it up. Orvis on the attack. Dug out by Marr off the top of the basketball hoop. And right back down for a point. So you got to like that one. If you're Lakeview, you'll take the point. So Harley Orvis back to serve. She will send it away. Dug out by Savig. Wolf up front. Elfering sends it across. Fisher on the pass over to Plotz. Plotz sends it across the net. Savig saves it over to the right side and off the Bruns. And it's down for a point and good. So McKenna Bruns. The kill, she will go back and serve. Lawaji digs it out. Now Fisher back to Lawaji. Blocked back down though. Lakers will try to return it. Stensrud sends it across over the top of the block. Dug out nicely though by Renville County West. Jaguars able to return. Set back over to Lawaji. Lawaji sends it across. Dug out nicely again by Renville County West. They return it again. Stensrud forced to play it back over on a pass this time. Wolf sets it back up for Elfering, who's blocked back down by Plotz, and good for a point for Lakeview. Plotz out, Bond in, Roush in, Geisfeld out. Bond sends it away. Wolf over to the right side for Elfering. That one sails wide. Oh, they're going to give her credit for a point. Everybody thought that was out. But a point instead for Renville County West. So the Jaguars now lead 4-3. Elfering back to serve. Sends it across, clips the top of the net. Up front, they will tip it back across. Stensrud, Fisher, far side Lawaji. Dug out nicely though by Elfering. Now set up over on the far side. And a point for Renville County West on the call. So it will go back over to the Jaguars. 5-3, they're on top here in set 4. Elfering sends it away. Stensrud just has to send it across on the pass. Up front, Elfering with the swing. Now it's Roush. She'll tip it back over the net and down for a point. Timeout taken by Lakeview. Coach Oslin thinks they're a little out of sorts. They are. They trail Renville County West 6-3 here in set number 4. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, set 4. Renville County West leading Lakeview 6-3. Lakers leading the match 2-1. As Elfring will serve it away for the Jaguars. And again, they catch the Lakers a little out of sorts. And a point for Renville County West. So 7-3 here in set 4. Elfring sends it away. Played up by Stensrud. Fisher sends it across for Lawaji. Blocked back down. Fisher. Back now this time for Stensrud, who hammers it down and good. Bruns tried to save it, but not able to. And Stensrud, a big kill there, and that's kind of been the story for her all night. Story for the Lakeview, or story for the Lakers, when they need a point, they go back to Stensrud. 14 kills on the night. Stensrud back to serve. Played up. Saved, if you will, by Renville County West. Across, Roush hammers it down and good. So a couple of big points there for the Lakers. They needed both of those here in this set 4. Stensrud serves it away. Played up in the back row by Bruns. Gonzalez sends it across. Here's Fisher. She'll set up for Roush. Now back over to the other side. Gonzalez, another swing. And that one tipped at the net, but down and good for Renville County West. So Savick back to serve. She will send it away. Played up in the back row by Stensrud. Right side going to Lawaji. Gonzalez plays it up. Now Wolf tries to send it back over on the quick. Quickly set right back over. Wolf again. Another attack. Lakers return it. Off. Over to the far side. Wolf for Gonzalez. Played up though nicely by Lieneman. Fisher over to Roush. Played up though in the back row by Bruns. Gonzalez will send it back over across the net. Fisher. Left side over into the hands of Lawaji, who had it blocked back down but out of bounds. And a point for the Lakers. 8-6. Lieneman back to serve here for Lakeview. She'll send it away, but that one sails wide. So Lauren Wolf now back to serve for Renville County West. 9-6, Jaguars up here in set 4. She'll send it away. Played up in the back row. Now off to Roush. Blocked right back down. Fisher. Far side, here's Orvis. Orvis on the attack. But the Jaguars able to return it. Fisher to Roush. Roush down and good for the point. Savannah Roush has gotten going now. 5 kills for her on the night. 9-7. Lakers back within 2 here in set 4. Geisfeld in to serve it away. Sends it back. Savig, nobody home. So an ace serve for Geisfeld. Geisfeld sends it away. Played up in the back row. Wolf now sets it up for Marr. They get it across into the net. Nicely played out by Plotz. Across, down and good for the point for the Lakers. The key to that play really was Plotz being able to play that out of the net. And Lakeview kept their composure and returned it for a point. We're even up at 9. Geisfeld sends it away. Savick, back row. Erfling. Now it'll be Brunn sending it across. Here's Fisher off to Plotz. Nice dig out there by Wolf. Gonzalez on the swing, sent back down. Wolf sets it up far side. And Bruns' attempt sails out of bounds. And it's a point for Lakeview. Lakers on top 10-9. So Geisfeld has a little run going at the service line. 10-9, Lakers on top here in set 4. Geisfeld sends it back. Savick plays it ahead. Marr sends it across. Lieneman. As the Lakers will have to play it across. Fisher sends it over. Wolf sets it up far side. And down and out as Bruns tried again. So 11-9 Lakers. Little short serve. Down for a point. She just found the hole. Nobody was there. Renville County West wants a timeout. Lakers up 12-9 here in set 4. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, Section 3A North Volleyball. Lakers on top, 12-9 here in set 4. Lakeview leads 2-1 so far. Of course, Lakeview the 7 seed in Section 3A North. They are trying to advance to Friday night and play Wabasso. Lieneman sends it across. Jaguars able to return. Fisher, far side for Orvis, down and good. Now the Lakers are rolling. 5th kill of the night for Harley Orvis. 13-9, Lakers up by 4. Back to serve, Geisfeld. Played up by Savick. Wolf, Marr in the swing, sent back by Plotz. Bruins, they'll have to send it over. Will Elfring on the pass. Fisher, right side. Orvis hammers it down and good. (14-9). Geisfeld went back. The Lakers were down 9-6. Now they're up 14-9. And they're served through the fingertips of Savick. Another ace serve, her 3rd here in this run. 15-9, Lakeview. And finally, Geisfeld knocks one into the net. And so the run ends for the Lakers at 15-9. So now 15-10 as Ashburn will check in for Renville County West. Now the Jaguars need to get going to try to answer back. Ashburn serves it away, played up in the back row by Bond. Fisher off to Plotz. Oh, Savick digs it out and got it down for a point. Big answer. Savick with a beautiful dig there and just returned it back to where nobody was. 15-11. Lakers will return. Plotz across, dugout. Savick will send it back over, nobody home. So a couple of kills now for Vanessa Savick. 15-12. As Ashburn will serve it away. Lieneman, back row to Fisher. Orvis on the far side through the block. Dug out nicely though in the back by Savick. Here's Elfring. She'll try to send it across, doesn't clear the net. Point for the Lakers. So Fisher back to serve for Lakeview. 16-12 is how we stand here in set 4. Fisher sends it away. Savick up to Wolf. Elfring on the swing through the block. Fisher back off to Stensrud. Orvis able to dig out the block, but it goes over the net and a point for the Lakers. Let's say Renville County West had 4 hits, I believe was the call. So 17-12. As Fisher will send it back across. Savick, Wolf, Elfring will send it over. Lieneman digs it out. Fisher off to the near side, Stensrud. Now Wolf sets it up over to Elfring. Plotz plays it back. Lieneman will have to send it over on the free pass. Wolf sets it up for Marr. Blocked down into the net. And the Lakers will have to get it across on the pass. Savick sets over to the near side. Elfring into Orvis. Nice job digging that out by Lakeview. Here they come again. This time it'll be Ashburn that sends it across. Over to the near side. Stensrud blocked back down. They'll tip it across to Orvis. Dug out on the far side by Savick. Now Marr on the pass across the net. Fisher sets it up for Stensrud. Down and good for a point. Another hard-fought battle for that one, but Lakeview the point, Stensrud the kill. 15 now in the night for Stensrud. Fisher sends it away. Returned back by Elfring, and it clipped the back line, and good for a point for Renville County West. Avery Elfring the swing there, and the kill, her 8th of the night. And Marr to serve it away for Renville County West. Played up by Stensrud. Fisher down to Plotz, who hammers it with authority. And a point for the Lakers. Orvis back to serve. 19-13 Lakers on top here in set 3. Sandra Perez checks into the game, or into the match for Renville County West. Orvis away, returned by the Jaguars. Stensrud down and good. Lakers pulling away now. 16 now for Stensrud. 20-13, timeout needed by Renville County West. They take it with the Lakers on top here in set 4, 20-13. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, Section 3A North Volleyball. The Lakeview Lakers leading 2-1 with the lead here in set 4, 20-13. Lakeview looking to try to put this one away with Orvis back to serve it away. Savig will play it up. Perez now over to Elfering. Orvis, Fisher, Stansrud on the swing, down and good. Actually, I think it's Plotz. Plotz the kill, and the Lakers the point. 10 now for Plotz. As Lakeview's making a substitution, Shea Gregoire checks in. As out will go Savannah Lawaji. Orvis's serve sails wide, 21-14. So back to serve here is Bruns. Lieneman dug it out for Fisher. Down and good for Stensrud. Here's Bond. She'll check in. Roush returns. Geisfeld out. As Plotz departs as well. 22-14. Bond serves it away. Savig. Oh, Wolf able to get across over the top of Roush. And a point for the Jaguars as the Lakers were across the line. Gonzalez back in. Perez departs. Avery Elfering back to serve. Played up by Lieneman. Fisher over to the far side. Gregoire sends it across. But the Jaguars able to return and down for a point. 22-16. Give a kill that time for Wolf again. Here's Fisher. She'll send it over to Roush, who sends it long and out of bounds. So 22-17 is how we stand. Elfering serves it away. Bond plays it up. Fisher. Gregoire blocked right back down. Lakers, though, able to save it back. Fisher off to Stensrud. Now Wolf. Back over the net it goes. Lieneman dives for it. Got there. Set it up. Stensrud. Put it back down, but a nice jump digging it out by Wolf. They'll send it back to Wolf. She'll just play it across the net. Fisher. Back to Stensrud on the swing, but a nice dig out once again. Stensrud right back, hammers it right back down. She'll try for a third time, but that one sails wide. And a point for Renville County West, 22-18. Gregoire out. As back into the contest comes Lawaji. Play it down. Just got over the net for Elfering, and Fisher couldn't do anything with it. It clipped the top of the net. The pass ahead, just not in a good spot, and there was nothing she could do. Timeout taken by Lakeview. We still have a match. 22-19, Lakers lead here in set 4 of Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan. Back in Cottonwood, Section 3 North Volleyball. Out of the timeout, Jaguars able to get another point, so all of a sudden, 22-20. here in set 4. It's been back and forth most of the night. Elfering away, played up by Stensrud. They pass it back to Stensrud, down and good. Powerful swing that time by Stensrud, and the return sails off into the crowd, so 23-20. Stensrud back to serve for Lakeview. She'll send it away. That one sails wide. Back to the Jaguars, 23-21. Marr checks in as Riley Elfering departs. Savig to serve. Played up by the Lakers. Fisher off to Roush. Down and good for a point. Savannah Roush to the kill. Her 6th. Lieneman on to serve for the match. Here for the Lakers. Lieneman sends it away. Savig plays it up. Wolf will send it across down for a point. Had to know that was coming again. Wolf has been doing that all night, and it is impossible to stop. 11 kills on the night for her. Jaguars serve it away. Wolf off to Roush. Down and good for a point. And the Lakers take the match 25-22 on the kill by Roush. So a 3-1 victory for Lakeview. They will move on and play Wabasso on Friday night. We will take a break. Come back. We'll chat with Coach Osland after the Laker victory 25-22 here in set 4 this evening. This is Section 3A North Volleyball on 107.5 The Fan.